Hi, this is Ash from the Flying Seagull Project, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a secret view into the world of the seagulls as we're getting ready for a project. So we're here in Poland, where we're running our Playtime Poland project. I've already told you a bit about that, but just to give you the recap, it's a super exciting moment where all three of our seagull teams from all Netherlands, Norway and the UK have managed to find enough resources to keep all of our stuff going outside in our domestic, home countries and the issues there, but also to respond to the situation of that Polish country is facing, which is a huge amount of support offered, both infrastructurally and emotionally, to Ukrainians fleeing the war. One of the groups that we identified, and we spent a long time thinking about what we were going to do, one of them was that there were children who were living in institutions, or what we might have called orphanages, large-scale institutions in Ukraine that of course also had to be evacuated. They were moved here to Poland, which must have been extremely upsetting and traumatizing, in addition to the fact that living without your parents in an institution, it already comes with a stack of challenges. So that's what we're here doing. Really in-depth, play support, magic shows, and of course just giggles for the sake of giggles. And that is precisely what I wanted to show you here. Often people ask us what it's like being one of the seagulls, or how do we prepare. Behind me right now is, believe it or not, probably the most senior and core team of our international touring work, and we are re-looking at how we can be the most ludicrous, the most silly, the most caricatured, the most energetic, in a way that is safe, in a way that's not scary, in a way that we can share the simple energy of a good time. I mean, we just spent the morning trying to come back into these outrageous characters, and we talk about making them fictional. The world is a gruesome and ugly place, and let's be totally honest, I'm sure many of you think it, we can't undo those evils or those trials through play. We can make the day better, we can certainly change their emotions and their hearts, but we can't change the situation. If you can't change the situation, what else you can do? Unbelievable, raw, fictional escapism. Characters, storybook characters in a storybook world, turning the room in that centre or the field outside the place they're staying into a storybook world of circus props with clubs and hula hoops and trumpets and violins. So I just wanted to give you that glimpse to know we go into an awful lot of detail before a project starts. Everybody here is already a very experienced play worker or clown or early years guider in kids sessions, but when we come here, we're seagulls. And what seagulls means, we're still figuring out the edges of it, but it means the complete picture. We are security guards, we are clowns, we are magicians, we are spiritual physicians, we are dancers and flag wavers, and all of those things together is the very, very smallest amount of what they deserve. The main picture is we feel they deserve our energy and our time, because they deserve to be happy. And the harder life is, the more laugh is necessary. And the harder times get, the tougher we're going to fight to make sure they feel that warmth and love from you guys that support us, from everybody here. So that's it. Lesson over. Just behind the world of the clown is a very silly but very focused development to make sure they get the best of us. Big love from Poland, from me, from all of the teams, the Flying Seagull, Nordica Flying Seagulls, Netherlands, and of course, big love from the kids and everybody else too. See you soon, and thanks for your support.